Previously on Librarian Reacts.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Trevor, and today we're going to be taking a look at some librarians in pop culture, specifically TV and movies.
And I haven't seen any of these yet, so I'm excited.
All right, let's get started.
Let's do it. Hi.
Oh, no.
What kind of cats are those?
These aren't cats. They're Matago. They're spirit familiars. They guard the ministry. But they won't hurt you unless you...
Supervise!
Unless you attack them.
Oops.
Peter?
Yikes.
Yep. Yep.
In the stereotypes we've seen represented so far, the cat lady element of librarianship has not been present. But here we have a very extreme version of
Yeah.
that. Which, I mean, it's upsetting, honestly.
Mhm.
Of all the things.
Yeah.
Magic, magical creatures, scary, bug-eyed cats
Right.
that are evil.
Yeah. Why do they have them? Why didn't she say anything?
Yeah. Creepy. I guess there's probably a lot of very precious stuff in there. But hopefully the idea is that, like, we want people to access and use that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they broke in, but still.
That is super cool. What a great way to have your physical collection in a space in the library, but also still have that space usable for other things. This is a huge room. It could be like a multi-purpose room. It could be like they could do special events here.
That's true.
Because all of the physical collection just goes into the floor. Look at that ceiling. Like, I would love to study there.
Yeah, it is a cool space.
Even and maybe especially with the crazy monsters fighting each other.
Ooh.
Once again, the domino bookshelf design. So there's the study spaces and the research spaces. I think those look like desks. Yep.
Yeah, it's a reading room. So maybe this librarian's ideal would be that she would go and get the stuff for you and bring it to you, and you would stay in that circle so that there's like a more controlled access situation.
Yeah. That's a thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah. With rare books, manuscripts, archives.
Yeah, I was also noticing and admiring, once again, the classic, like, cherry, dark, hardwood desks with those little, like, legal lamps.
The green ones.
At every station.
Yep.
It's, like, hilarious that's just, it's even here. We've got this, like, an amazing glass ceiling and these like giant statues.
Yeah.
But everybody loves that like classic regal long desk.
Yeah. I have to imagine it's like an Ivy League kind of thing that everyone else copied, and then it has this aura of tradition and intellectualism, and
Yeah.
it's just like to make it look library, we just make it look dark, regal.
Right. Yeah.
The Dewey Decimal System. What a scam that was. Boy, this Dewey guy really cleaned up on that deal. Where's George?
He's actually not wrong.
Trying to save a quarter.
I kind of like those sticks. I like to get them in my house.
Every library's got to have an event board.
A center of the community.
Center of the
a
community.
place to connect.
Yes,
Find
absolutely.
information, including events.
This woman's completely ignoring me.
Look at her. This is a lonely woman looking for companionship. A spinster. Maybe a virgin. Maybe she got hurt a long time ago. She's a schoolgirl, there was a boy, it didn't work out. So now she needs a little tenderness. She needs a little understanding. Needs a little Kramer.
No. I'm very nervous about what's going to happen next. But, like, she's busy. She's doing stuff. She's dealing with these books. She's faced the other way. Obviously, she'd be able to hear them. They're very close.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what to say about all the misogyny.
Yeah.
I hate it here. This place is evil.
I think these are the only 2 films that say Sweetums on the label.
Yeah? Well, let's take them both. We might find something interesting. Here, just stick them under my shirt. I'll just walk out.
They have sensors.
This looks like it was probably filmed in an actual library.
Yeah. It's a lot lighter. Compare this to a lot of the other libraries we've seen where it's the dark, the dim. We have the blonder grains, lighter colors.
And that may be a time thing, too.
Contemporary versus classic.
Yeah.
Just check them out. It's free.
Hey, Marcy.
Leslie! Are they finally teaching you Parks people how to read? Oh, I guess not. It's a movie.
You're pretty cocky for someone whose job is obsolete because of the internet.
Oh, burn. So I love Parks and Rec, but I did struggle with this thread of the library being evil and one of collectively Leslie's nemesis. Because it makes me sad.
Yeah.
But it's also pretty funny. And I hope the idea is that, like, of course, we wouldn't expect the librarian standing there to, like, make fun of illiteracy.
Right. Yeah.
So, haha, surprising humor. But it does hurt my heart.
Let's see. You seem to have a $40 late fee on a book called Mysteries of the Female Orgasm.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. And grab the movie. Go, 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 go. Punk ass book jockeys.
Punk ass book jockeys. Also, I did want to comment on that dig as well, that her job is obsolete because of the internet. Also, a common question, joke thing is the idea that libraries are dying, less relevant, etc., because you can just Google stuff, which isn't true. There's a lot of information that is not available through Google, either because it's behind like a paid subscription or isn't digital. And libraries play a really important role in making information more equitable to people. Maybe I have the resources to pay for paid information and subscribe to things, but of course not everyone does. And if you can go check out a movie at the library or get a book, etc., access online databases, another avenue for getting stuff.
One thing that stands out to me about that dig, I don't know, it's a great dig. It's a good burn. But B, it assumes that a library's primary purpose is its collection. And
That's a good point too.
That's not always true. Libraries offer a lot more than just the physical things inside, although those are obviously very important.
Yeah. It's the people, it's programs, it's
education, expertise, so much.
Yeah.
And we have one final bonus clip.
Okay.
This is not pop culture per se, but I saw it recently and I wanted you to see it.
Okay.
Hello, scholars. Look at your grades. Now look at mine. Now back at your grades. Now back to mine. Sadly, they're not like mine. But if you stopped studying in a cave and started studying like me, they could be like mine. Look at your shirt. Now back at mine. Look down, back up. Where are you? You're in the library with the man your grades could be like. Did you know that 8 out of 5 dentists say that studying in the library is 6 bajillion times more effective than studying in your shower? Close your eyes. Now open your eyes. Where are you? You're in a beautifully quiet place where you can study. Look at your hand. Now back to me. I have it. It's a laptop with access to bucket loads of library databases. Look again. The laptop is now a celestial sandwich here in the snack zone. Anything is possible when you're in the library. I'm on a cart. Yeah!
What? Did a library make that?
Yeah, this is BYU.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Super great.
That's so funny.
So good. Again, they've got trees. They've got this warm glow that's coming from the lights. It's coming from the tabletops, which are a lighter green.
Open, welcoming, a place to stay.
Look at your hand. Now back to
And
me.
one thing I loved about this is these are here on the left. So we saw in the Magic Library the stacks.
Disappearing stacks.
Yes, the disappearing stacks. These are really cool in that they are on like a
crank, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just
They
kind of
can
move
roll to become more compact.
Right.
Compact shelving.
So you're able to get a lot of books in a very small space. No dominoes.
That was super fun.
Yeah.
So many librarians that I hadn't even encountered yet.
Yes. So one big thing that I noticed was it was really hard to find clips of kind of librarians in action. We really only had a couple of those, and they were kind of the caricatured versions of what a librarian might do in those spaces.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Why do I think that is?
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
Yeah. I wonder if people need to expand their imagination of what a librarian could be doing as part of a story. That if you think the only thing it could be is putting a book on a shelf, that might be hard to fit into your story in a meaningful way. So, like, why do it? But it could be fun to have a library-related show or a show where there's a library featured, rather, where we're talking about local civic issues,
right,
or some kind of event that's happening in the library, or some kind of like controversy that people are studying and trying to find answers to. And there's lots of stuff that goes on.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely maybe not a lot more, but there are more librarians in pop culture. If you have a librarian that you'd like us to review, we definitely want to make another one of these. So if you can think of one, definitely let us know.
Please do.
Yeah.
Bye.